Hello. Hello. How is everyone out there in YouTube land? All right. Let me put this last thing out. I gotta do some back. Oh, but one second. Hello. Anybody in there? Is anybody in there? So with this right here, I gotta fix right quick. Give me 1 second. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. So silly. Hope everyone's doing good. Welcome in. Waiting on some folks to pop in. Come on in. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna hang around for a little bit for more people to pop in. Hope everyone's having a good day. Once you come on in, just let me know you're here. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I said that already. I must say I had a very interesting day. It was super interesting. I was doing yoga earlier and I realized something. You know, what I tend to realize is that when the spirit gives you your answer when you least expect it, that's why it's always good to do your best to be aware at all times. You never know what the message may be, where it may come from. It's super astounding to me. Hello, welcome in. I was just telling a story about what Spirit showed me today, and I just thought it was super cool, super chill. I was doing some yoga earlier, and what ended up happening was um, the wind started to pick up a little bit, and I was in tree pose where you lift one foot to the inner thigh or below the knee, and you balance yourself. And while balancing, I was getting a little wobbly. And I realized why I was getting wobbly because I was looking at the leaves. Guys, that message was so deep for me. When life is so shaky to where it produces wind, do not pay attention to the leaves. Pay attention to the trunk. Pay attention to the trunk, the tree trunk, that is. Because guess what? Once I changed my vision from staring at the tree leaves that were moving and I focused in on the tree trunk, the foundation of the actual tree, I got still. It was the one thing that was constant throughout that whole situation. And I just thought that was so beautiful. And I wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, life gets windy. Don't pay attention to the leaves, y'all. Pay attention to the tree trunk. Pay attention to your stability. Pay attention to what is stable in your life and move from there. Nurture your foundation and move from there. Like it was so powerful. So powerful. I actually got a couple peeps popping in. I'm trying to hold out for them. So just bear with me. Just bear with me. As you come in the room, please don't forget to like and subscribe to tonight's video. Leave a comment if you will. All the things, because this is gonna get a little interesting tonight. Well, before we get started, I always like to start with some breath work, just to get us grounded into this space. And we're gonna do something a little bit different tonight. We're gonna do a breath sequence where we're gonna breathe in 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and then breathe out of our mouths for 6. Okay? As you're taking in deep breaths, please be sure to breathe into your belly space. On inhale, the navel should be extending away from the spine. And on your exhale, your belly should be meeting your spine, making its way back to the spine. Getting out of our chest and into our belly is how we heal our nervous systems. It's how we get out of fight or flight, because fight or flight is all chest breathing. So we get back into the belly. So let's start this off. We're going to inhale through our noses. And hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Counting to 6. Okay? Now this time, I'm going to let y'all do it. I'm going to breathe in 4. Breathing in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now release out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More time. In through your noses. Hold. And out through the mouth for 6. All right. Welcome in. We're doing a little bit of breath work. If you just come in, put a heart emoji, a smiley emoji, a yo, what's up emoji, whatever that may be. Put it in the chat. Let me know you're here. We're breathing in. We're going to take some time to get out of fight or flight of the day, get out of our chest and get into our bellies and breathe. We're breathing in 4, holding for 4, and releasing for 6. Okay? In through our noses. Now hold. Now release. I will count for you this time. In through our noses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had a nice little story to tell before y'all hopped in, so you're gonna have to watch the beginning of the video on playback. But I learned a very interesting lesson today, a very interesting spirit delivered message. And it was wonderful. It's been a beautiful day, guys, and I hope it's been a beautiful day for you too. All right, now that we're in this grounded space, y'all know I'm gonna talk over these cards for a second. Inner Divine Most High, I ask for your guidance tonight. I first ask that you cover us with your utmost protection, and anything that means us any harm will not penetrate this space. Allow us to be fully grounded in this moment. Hear what we need to hear, see what we need to see and learn what we need to be taught. I am truly grateful for this moment. I'm truly grateful to be in the skin suit that I am in. And I'm grateful to be in contact with all of nature's natural resources. Everybody, take a moment and just put in the chat one thing you're grateful for today. Just one thing, whether it's the breath in your lungs or, I don't know, it could have been payday. Who knows? Put it in the chat. Let me know what you're grateful for. And then we're going to kick this thing off right. And please let me know if you can hear me all right. All right, so hey niece, hey nephew. We're stepping into, well, we're in the spring equinox now. We're in it. And know that this is a moment of balance, rebirth, and intentional reset. Okay. This isn't about rushing forward. Okay. This is about coming back into alignment gently, honestly, and on purpose. Okay. So tonight's intuitive hour is going to be a collective read and energy check in. Okay. What you're being asked to release from the season, from the past season, what your energy is being redirected, or where your energy is being redirected, my bad, and what's wanting to grow. Like, what next chapter are we about to grow into? Okay, that's what it's all about. This is your space to pause, reflect, and realign, y'all. Okay. And if you've been feeling the shift, know that, oh my God, y'all are so not alone. Drop your thoughts, feelings, and confirmations in the chat, please, as we build this together tonight. Let's get this synergy going and flowing. Um, so please know that the spring equinox is about balance, okay? Equal days, equal night. I know y'all felt that shift of daylight savings just a couple weeks ago. It was interesting. But yeah, equal day, equal night. But know that spiritually, this is really about checking where you've been out of alignment. You know, nature shows us every day everything is blooming, it's coming back to life. We're getting a little more heated. Um, the sun is coming back out and giving us equal time. Um, yeah, so it's wonderful. But please know this is not about judging what's out of alignment. It's all about just noticing it right now. Okay. Um, Now you can let me know if I'm right or wrong, put it in the chat, but let me know if you have felt pulled in multiple directions, tired but wired all at the exact same time, or ready for something new but unsure what exactly it is yet. If that's what you've been going through, you're right on time. Cause honey, it's just been. But know that this is nothing about confusion. This is not confusion. This is what I like to call transition. This is what transition feels like. Okay. Now, let me say this clearly. You are not behind. You are not late. You are just recalibrating right now. Okay. We're just recalibrating. And every living thing has to go through a form of recalibration. It's just a part of life. It's okay. This season is not asking you to sprint, it's simply asking you to just plant correctly now. We growing up, y'all. It's time to plant things correctly for once. Stop making the same silly mistakes and thinking it's going to be different next time. No, it's time to plant it correctly. Okay? All right. So, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to tap into the energy of what you're releasing, what you're stepping into, and what needs your attention moving forward. Okay. So, go ahead and take a deep breath with me one more time in through your nose, out through your mouth. And I'm going to get in these cards. And for some reason, I am not seeing any comments for some reason. I just want to make sure my computer isn't acting up. If you in here, please just drop something in the chat so I can know that you're here and you're with me and that you can hear me. Okay. Oh. Oh, for real? And see, y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can be a technological dunce sometimes. So I had no idea. Welcome, Mahogany. I'm so glad you made it. Thank you so much. I know, right, girl? I'm a technological dunce, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting better and better each day. So I'm not gonna be a dunce for long. Um, but yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling some cards, okay? And I'll reiterate questions of what I'm asking as we're going through. I got a few decks here, and let's just get into it, okay? Well, honey, you got further than me if you figured it out, because I don't be knowing what I be doing half the time, but I get it together. All right, so as I shuffle this deck has already been prayed over and spoken to gently. Ooh, and look, stuff falling out already. See, Spirit, you be doing too much. So the first card is going to be about what are we leaving behind and what is emerging now. I mean, what are we leaving behind? What exactly is it that we're leaving behind? Whoa. What are we leaving behind, Spirit? Because we got a interesting. So we got a sorry, kind of got away from the camera. Y'all, this deck acting a fool. It's like throwing. It's like begging to tell us something, honey. Let's see what she got to say. All right. Um, well, that's interesting. I like when cards like this come out because see what you got to understand is the deck that I'm using is called the Psychic Tarot deck. Okay, and it literally mimics a tarot. And this would be a major arcana card, which is the major event cards. Okay, and with this card right here being hope, hope is closely related to the star card in the tarot deck. Okay. Let me get in there a little bit so you can see. Okay, so when this card comes up, it's basically letting us know that your things are going to be fulfilled for you, and whatever you've put out into the universe to come true, it's going to happen. But the thing with this card is it let us know that it's going to come in due time. So if with the first question of the deck being what do we leave behind, the only thing we have to leave behind with this is trusting that the universe got you, and whatever you've put out there into the world, long as you're watering in it, long as you're tending to it here and there, it will come into fruition and you don't have to sit there and obsess about it. Don't even worry about it. It's out there. Let the universe do its job to get it back to you. A friend sent me a message earlier today with a gentleman talking about how when we're going through the process of doing something new or obtaining something that we really want, that's the time when it's a little complicated. That's when it's not as fun. And that's okay because we're diligently working towards something. So the thing that we leave behind today is when we set something in motion, let's trust it. Let's trust and keep doing what's right in front of you to be done. Don't focus so hard on it to where You get out of whack, you get out of alignment, you're not paying attention to what needs to be done right in front of you. You're just solely focusing so hard on this one thing. This is letting me know right here, right now, that the impossible can indeed become possible, but it's going to happen in divine timing. Let it run its course. We didn't come out the womb walking. We had to slide, fall a little bit, crawl, hurt them knees up a little bit. We finally started standing up, holding on to something, and then we fall back down. Then we finally get up and take that first step. And we'll wobble across the floor for a little bit and fall again. That's life. Just keep at it. It will come into fruition, but you don't have to focus so hard on it. Okay. Well, focus to the point of obsession. The next card is this one's all about what is emerging now. Okay. Ooh, child. Y'all, we got major event cards popping up tonight. So that means y'all already, I can tell this reading is already letting me know these are the big things we have been working on. The big things that we've just been wanting to say, I give up, I'm tired, why is this not working for me? The big things are finally going to start coming into fruition. But see, this card right here says sacrifice. Okay. Now, this song, listen to me. This card is strongly related to the Hanged Man in the major arcana of the Rider-Waite deck. Okay. And this is letting me know that everything you've put into place, everything that you've been striving for, it's about to happen or it's gonna occur in your life. And on the flip side, you cannot control the outcome. It's gonna happen the way it's gonna happen. The chips are gonna fall the way they fall, but it's gonna happen. Diligence, sacrifice. That's what it's all about. Getting to the next level. It also reminds me that the things that we want the most, our most powerful achievements, are usually born with some form of sacrifice. I mean, even if it's just a simple project, you have to sacrifice time, energy, money, you know? It takes great sacrifice to get to the next level. And this is what is emerging now. Your hard work has been duly noted from the spiritual faculties. And the universe is going to gift you. It's going to gift you. But what we have to do in return is surrender and let go of what's no longer serving us to make room for this to come through, for that thing that you are working so hard on, for that thing that you are working so hard to overcome, for that new lesson that has been breaking your back every step of the way throughout this whole last season. Sacrifice has shown up. Let go of what don't serve, baby. I'm telling you, because the only way we can get more is by releasing. If you keep holding on to everything, there's no room for anything to come in and grow. Period. Um, Also with this card, I want you to realize too that the rewards you're going to be getting, we got to be a little grateful for it too. We got to show some gratitude. This card could also mean that we may still be going through a form of transition, even still, and that's okay. Life is a constant transition. It's constantly moving. It's always shifting. It's us that don't like the shift, or some are a little less mutable than others. And change can be a little complicated, but we make it that way. Change is going to happen. That's the only constant in life is change. So accept it radically. And the last card I'm going to pull from this deck is what needs intentional action. Okay. So we already saw with hope, what we're leaving behind, the obsession. We're leaving, it's coming. Don't even obsess about it, just keep moving. What's emerging now? Everything you've sacrificed up to this point, for everything you want, everything that's predestined to you is coming, but it's coming in divine timing. And then, whoo, child, that's the magician. It's the same kind as the magician. Awareness. So, what needs intentional action? Boo. What needs intentional action is to know that you are the magician, meaning you have every tool you need within yourself to make anything possible in your life. You need to seek no other way. You have everything you need. You just may need to learn some skills on how to use them. You have everything you need. This world is so hyper focused on reaching outside of ourselves to get everything we need. I gotta go to the store. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. I gotta make sure this is right. I gotta do this for this person. I gotta da 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 da. No, everything you need, all the tools you need are inside of you. I don't care if it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, your own self motivation, your own self love, willpower. You have it all. It's time for you to start believing it. So, what needs intentional action? You. All your tools are within you. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. It's time for you to believe it. This card also lets me know that it lets us know that we have the ability to create our own reality at all times. If it's something that you don't like, change it. If it's something that's not working, do something different. You have the tools, but you got to tap in to that higher self that ironically lives right inside of you. But see, that's what this card before was telling us. We got to remove the wreckage. We got to get rid of the things that no longer serve so that we can finally see it. How y'all feeling out there so far? Throw me some hearts. Something. Let me know what's going on, how you feeling, if that's resonating. You got to remember, we're in the season of spring. We get to start again. Happy New Year, by the way. This is nature's new year. This is the astrological new year, right here, right now. New year, new you. It starts now. When the sun is higher in the sky, when the leaves are growing, when the earth is no longer barren and dead, this is when you have the energy to pull from nature's resources to thrive. It's now. Unfortunately, not necessarily in the dead of winter, because we're supposed to be resting then. So if there were any, as the world like to call it, resolutions or intentions set back in January and they haven't quite come to the surface now, that's okay. It's not supposed to just yet because you got to let earth grow and open and breathe again. We were resting then and we were supposed to be in a rested state. Now we awaken. All right. So normally, when normally we tend to play a little game. And this is only if you guys are feeling called to do so, but you have options here. First and foremost, I do want to pull a qualifier before I get into the game. I have another deck over here, and it's just going to be one central message on how we carry all of these together. Now we in the season of spring. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm always waiting for spring. It's that internal alarm clock to let you know, okay, get up, get moving, start anew. You get to begin again. Ugh, so wonderful. All right. So, just one message, Spirit. Show us, what do we carry from this? What do we carry from? What are we leaving behind? What is emerging? And what needs intentional action? Oh, mm, I like that. It's sweet and simple. So, this right here says for us to practice generosity. Practice generosity. How often are we practicing being kind for nothing in return? Just being kind. And the thing that I tell people, we're always told what to do for others, but please know we are included in others. So, what are we doing to be kind, not just to others, but ourselves? Let's see what the back says. It says extend some kind of expected generosity to someone, preferably a stranger, every day for just 2 weeks. The more you practice being generous, the more you will impact others in an inspiring way. And remember, we are included in others. So not only will you be inspiring others, you'll be inspiring yourself. And just being kind, and you don't even tell them, you just do it. You walking in the store, you see an elderly person coming behind you, open that door for them. And you ask them how their day is going. And you keep on going. If you see a person struggling getting all their groceries on the conveyor belt and you standing right there with two things in your hand, ask them if they need some help. We got to ask these days though, because you don't want to, upset people. But ask, need some help? Need a hand? Call a relative you haven't talked to in forever just to ask them how their day is going. How you doing? How is life treating you? Do you need anything? I think that was a beautiful card and a wonderful way to start the spring. Practice generosity. And how we practice that on ourselves. When you get up in the rising and you hit that bathroom after you don't brush them teeth, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, beautiful, what do you need today? What can I do for you? How can I honor you? Seems simple enough, huh? Try it for 2 weeks. Things will shift inside your body. I promise you. All right. So as I was saying earlier, it's a little game that we tend to play, and it's a astrology dice game. So if there's any viewers out here that wants a little mini reading utilizing the astrology dice, just so you know what it's all about, there's a planetary die, a zodiac die, a planetary die, zodiac die, and a numbered die. The numbered die represents the houses, okay? One die will tell us what the situation is right now in your life. The zodiac die will give us the emotional side of the situation. And then the house die will tell us what area of our life is it affecting or happening in. Chrissy, you ain't said nothing, but you popped in there for that dice, girl. I have no time for you. Oh, please, guys, please remember if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. We do this every Monday at 7 p.m. All of my socials and everything is linked in the description. Please follow us, like me, like it, like whatever. Yeah, please. I'm trying to get viewership up and just like we said before, letting go of what's no longer serving. Spirit got it, but I also know it's been great sacrifices. Oh, wonderful, sis. I'm glad you made it. It's been some sacrifices, but we good. And so help keep the sacrifice alive. All right, Chris. What is the dice for you today? Mm. Mm, mm, okay. Let's get closer so you can get a better look at what it's all about. And I might need to turn up this light. It's starting to get dark outside. All right. Okay. All right, Christopher. So we got your planetary die. This one right here is sitting in good old Venus. And just so you know, Venus, it pertains to relationships for the most part. Love, desire, allure, all of the things in that scope. Um, and your next die is, let me make sure. Yep, that's Gemini. And then we got in the first house. Chris, you had first house last time. So you got a lot showing up in your first house. And just in case, first house is all about how we your parents' first impressions and your identity. Okay. It's just how we show up in the world. Um, but yeah, so basically the situation right now is it's pertaining to your desires. It's pertaining to your heart right now. And it's funny, Chris, because I know you personally, but the dice are literally saying what's going on with everything. But the thing that I will bring out from this is let's try getting to a place where you're starting to see your life situations, especially situations pertaining to your heart, from both sides. Let's not be so one-sided about things so much. Let's try to start seeing it from both sides. Um and then stop overthinking so much about what's going on. Oh, it froze altogether. Am I still frozen? Let me know if I'm still frozen. Am I still frozen? Do 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 do. I'm scared if I refresh. Is it still frozen? Hello. I'm gonna keep going, Chris. I hope it's not still frozen and you can still hear me. But you know, we got to get to a place where we stop overthinking the situation because where this is showing up for you is in your first house. And like I said, it's about identity. It's almost like you are allowing this situation to label your identity, and it doesn't. We make mistakes and we grow from mistakes, and we are allowed to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Oh, okay, just making sure. That's how we learn. So it's okay. But this doesn't determine your identity. It doesn't determine who you are as a person. It's just a stepping stone in the school of life. We're in Earth School and we're learning things that we didn't know. we just didn't know what we were signing up for when these soul contracts took place. Like we're learning. Cool beans. No problem. If you want to watch the replay, that's fine. But yeah, in a nutshell, it's just things in pertaining to relationships and desire for you is showing up in ways of like overthinking. Um, it can you're just overthinking a lot, and you need to take time to see things from both sides and just let things be. Learn the lesson from it, and this does not determine your identity. Is what it's saying, and this is for you. This is for you, Chris. It says, what if it's possible that you are loved beyond your wildest dreams? Choose to receive with joy and abundance. And one thing I can say about this solely, the thing that I've learned the most is it's nothing wrong with being loved by others, but you gotta learn how to fully love yourself. Anyone else? Any other dice? Anybody need dice? Another card? Mm, 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 mm. Well, I guess if no one else needs me to roll any dice or pull another card, I'll leave you with this message. Know that what we're doing in life isn't about doing everything at once, y'all. Pick one thing, one shift, one area of your life, and tend to that. Tend it like a seed. Just tend to it. Springtime, baby. Things are about to bloom. It's not a rush to the finish line. The line doesn't exist. Create your reality. Move within your own alignment, your own timetable. It's not a sprint. Move with intention, move with care, move with awareness, move with love. Now, if any of y'all out there are needing a deeper clarity or support during this transition, I do offer clarity calls. You can hit it up on my website. It's totally free. We just sit for a good 20 minutes and see what may best suit you and have a good chat. I also offer soul sessions. Those are my one-on-one where I combine astrology, tarot, and my life coaching services all in one, the sweet little bundle where we can just kind of sit and work through some stuff that may be bugging you right here, right now. And then I do personalized readings, and I also have life coaching packages. You can find all of that on the 11path.com. Everything I got coming up. If you're in the Florida area, North Florida is where I reside. I will be starting live beach yoga sessions free to the community. Come on out, check us out. If you need more information on there, I have a wait list on my website. Go check it out. Also, I got the Manifesting Moon Coterie. It's my course that I created to help us align with the moon and push our intentions through every moon cycle. It's a really cool thing. It works. It is so beautiful. So please check it out. That is also coming soon. I will keep y'all posted as we go along throughout the season, okay? And then I'm going to end it with this. I first of all just want to thank each and every last one of y'all for being here and being present this evening. It was a beautiful, beautiful session. It's always a beautiful session. Spirit is wonderful, and I love it when we can all tap in collectively and just get a moment to just get away from the day and ground into a single moment and allow our nervous systems to just relax. This space only works because you guys show up too. So I'm truly, truly grateful. And if no one has told you they love you today, know that I do, boo, for sure. You are loved, you are beautiful, you are kind, you are generous, you are worth it all, and you are enough. Know that I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Catch the replay, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Have a good one. Bye bye. Okay, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Yeah. Okay.